All right, before we move any further into the verse, I want to pause and talk about the music video itself. Because when you're dealing with a record like this, the visuals aren't just decoration. The imagery in the video actually helps corroborate what Kodak is saying in these opening bars. Sometimes the song tells you how the artist feels, but the video tells you the world they're operating in. And in that case, the symbolism in the video lines up way too clean with the themes we've already been talking about to ignore it. All right? The video begins with Kodak walking into the church, which is a threshold moment. Okay? The video doesn't open with performance energy, it opens with entry. Kodak walks into the church and sits down listening to the pastor. That's important. In initiation language, this is the threshold. You don't start initiated, you arrive uninitiated. You enter a sacred space from the outside world. This visually mirrors what he's saying in the intro. God sent me up. Relay these messages. You don't relay messages until you've crossed into the space where messages are given. Kodak arrives in a white suit, which equals purity, potential, and not innocence, okay? Kodak in an all-white suit is doing symbolic work. White doesn't mean I've never sinned. White means readiness, offering, blank slate, consecration. In initiatory symbolism, white often represents the candidate, not the saint. That lines up perfectly with the testimony. He admits demons, he admits scheming, yet he presents himself open before God. He's not claiming moral cleanliness, he's presenting availability. Kodak walks in white, but everyone else is in black, even the pastor, okay, which symbolizes the below that he came from. This is a subtle but powerful visual choice. The people Kodak connects with, locks eyes with, are wearing black. Black is traditionally the unknown, the underworld, the shadow, the descent phase. So visually you have Kodak in white, extracted, lifted, sent up, surrounded by black, where he came from, who he knows, who he represents. That's ascent without disconnection. He's not separating himself from the below. He's standing between worlds. That's messenger positioning,